Hello, hello, freaks. Oh, fuck. I forgot the baby screaming. So we should have something called a baby status checker somewhere. Oh, there it is. Check on the baby. It's hungry. Check on her. She's at, okay, so she's dirty. Okay, I'll try to bathe her. Dirty water. Okay. She's still crying. She's still crying. Oh. Oh. Hygiene's at 63%. Okay, so. Okay, so we can. Okay. So. Okay. So I have the wiki up for how to take care of the baby. It's a little more complicated than Death Stranding was with. So baby earplugs to make it so that the baby does not freak out as much when you're combat. That seems pretty important. I need a teddy bear and a repair of 25, which I have. So, pretty sure I also have a teddy bear. I think I grabbed a teddy bear, didn't I? Yeah, we have a teddy bear. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna do the quest. Why am I blanking on the name? I'm blanking on the name. Survival guide. That's the quest. I know I was gonna do that, but I want to give little baby. I want to give the child. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you the electric armor. I want to make the child some earplugs. Just like that. Now, do I comfort her? Or do I put this on her? Play with her. Okay. Okay. So how do I put the earplugs on her? Like that? I assume it's like that. I'm gonna hotkey this weapon onto 8. Yeah, no, it's not a weapon, but I'm gonna hotkey it onto 8 here. Then I can rip it out like this. And then I can just check on her whenever she wants. Do I have any like proper water? That might be nice to have. Because I can do dirty water, purified water, or Abraxo cleaner in combo with. So do I have any? I have purified water, so I'll grab this. And I just want to make her as good as possible right now, right? Like I want to get her stats as high as possible before moving on. You know what I mean? Like I don't want her. Like I just want like so that way we can deal with everything as they go down. You know what I mean? 72%. So we'll heal her. A medicine skill, I guess I can try. I don't think I have very high medicine skill, but I just want to try. I'm going to try and get everything up to like 90-ish. I think that would be nice. How high is her health going to get now? Okay, that's, you know, honestly, just because I'm so close, we'll go full medicine check here. Go full medicine check here. We'll get her maxed out. Oh, I don't know what that was. I think that's the insanity mod that I got. I don't know how that works exactly now that I think about it. Okay, health Okay, now let's feed her some baby food. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Dog meat. Don't yell. You're still I still love you too. The baby doesn't replace you, I promise. How much does baby food fix? Like how much food how long does it take for a child to eat? Good lord. Goo goo gaga faster. Hey, you feed the machine. Oh my goodness. Are you just eating what? Okay, you know. Oh, there. 99%, that's good enough. She's got 100 health, 99 hunger, hygiene. We're gonna bathe her a little bit more water. Give her a little bit more water. And we're assuming we still have baby food, and it doesn't, and she didn't eat all of the baby food in that one activation. We should be good to then just run off back to survival guide. Yes, I am your dada. Also, I need to upgrade my repair more. Okay. So we'll bathe her, purified water one more time, at least. Hopefully this is all we need. I don't know if she's given a name at some point. I know that there's like during the time skip when you transfer from Fallout 3 to Fallout New Vegas, like she does grow into like a child and not a baby. You know what, we're gonna bathe her one more time with purified water, and then we're gonna leave. So don't worry about it, dog meat. Don't worry about it, Amanda. Then we're gonna do this. And then on the way, do this. Okay. Double check everything. 198, 100. Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna go back to Anchorage Memorial. We're gonna have Amanda and dog meat stay outside.
Hey.
And hey, buddy. So you two,
Let me know when you're ready to go.
wait out here. Because what I like to do, is just run in here, put it out, and run out. Put the thing in and run out. So, okay, so a baby radiation suit, which we might also need. I think we're probably going to need the radiation suit just for fun. I need a radiation suit and duct tape. So keep an eye out for both of those. And then other than that, everything else is fairly self-explanatory, I think. Unless we need to re-up on... I don't even need this weapon. Unless we need to re-up on the amount on the earplugs, which I feel like we probably don't. So I'm just gonna run in, stash the device, and run out without killing any of these guys. Since I don't know if she has a name or if I'll ever get to name her or what, I'm going to call her Diana, named after Wonder Woman. Do you kids even know who Wonder Woman is? Has DC screwed Wonder Woman enough out of enough relevancy that the kids don't know who Wonder Woman is anymore? I feel like DC screwed her over enough that people don't remember Wonder Woman. No, that's a little over exaggerated. She did have a super successful movie, but she then also had a really bad movie that nobody liked and nobody watched. So you know, 50-50 on the movie front. Actually, not 50-50, because then she was also in Justice League. But then, yes, 50-50, because she was also in the Snyder Cut, which was way better, even though I don't think it's actually all that good. I don't think it's as good as people claim, as Snyder fans claim it is. But it's not that big. It's better than the original, so I'll count it as a win in her favor. But then, she's also in Shazam 2. And I never saw Shazam 2. So I'm going to have that not count for or against her on the movie front. However, and this is a big problem, she is played by Gal Gadot, who is both a bad person and a shit actress. So she's 4 for 5 on the movie front alone. Comics, she has absolute Wonder Woman, and then I don't really know. I've heard a lot of complaints about her current comic runs. So me personally, I won't touch on how good or bad it may be, how good or bad her comic state will be, because I'm not a super big Wonder Woman fan by any means, But I will say that I've heard that it's not great. So, Wonder Woman maybe not doing too well in terms of relevancy. 197.97. Okay. Okay, Diana, let's get going. I could also call her Lou, Luis, as Death Stranding. But I feel like that'd be...
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center?
I feel like that would be a little bit too many Death Stranding references for this playthrough. I slipped the observer in with the eggs, and they're none the wiser.
I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you.
Yeah,
You're the best research
3/4 of a
assistant
thought.
ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
They seem to be mutated horseshoe crabs. I'd call them Skyla serrata horrendus.
That's very scientific of you.
I'm very
Personally,
scientific.
I wasn't sure if they were crabs or if they came from some sort of brine shrimp, perhaps. Some of
That's
these
fair, that's
observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future.
Thank you. And then the last one is something about mole rats, right?
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
All right, I'll test it out.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it.
Okay.
You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Okay. That's what we have for sale?
Sure.
I feel like I should stock up on things. You don't have a rad suit. That's fine. I wasn't really expecting you to, but I feel like I should probably stock up on some stuff. Right? Like a couple things at least, right? Yeah, we'll grab this for some cleaning. Oh yeah, do you have duct tape? Maybe I can grab duct tape. Oh, cybernetic surgery. I guess I'll grab that. And then I'll try and... Maybe you can get this... Take this Chinese assault rifle. I mean, I know Mesotron is a unique... I'll keep the Mesotron because it's unique. And take the Merc Charmer, Merc Troublemaker, Merc Veteran. I'll keep the Shady Hat. I don't really use too many drugs. So I'll give you pretty much this stuff. Some whiskey. I'll keep the Nuka-Cola so I can make some quantum with that percolator so I can hopefully eventually do what's her face's. Oh wait, I want to keep the Brahmin milk actually. Now I think about it. Nuka Cherry, Nuka-Cola Wild. Honestly, I do not really need Stealth Boys. I mean, I probably do need Stealth Boys, but I'm not going to have Stealth Boys because I am silly. I'm a silly Billy like that, you know? Honestly, you can take most of these. Take most of those. And you know what? 31 surplus is fine. While not really useful in your hands, with this highly educational and particularly rare book, every decent doctor should be able to learn the art of cybernetic surgery.
Good hunting!
Beautiful. Oh yeah. I forgot about the German bombing run, family journal I don't really need. Don't really care about much of this. Paradise Falls recruits, fuck off. Here's what it is. I need some better stuff to trade or I'll never get anything. Oh yeah, trade.
We have a little assignment from the Commonwealth. A very important slave escaped into the wasteland. Well, it's not exactly a slave. It's what they call an android. A kind of synthetic man. The important thing isn't what this guy is. The important thing is the job pays more than you can imagine.
Wow, that
He thinks the synth man might be looking to get in touch with a doctor or a tech head. If you want to cut, then get a move on.
Okay. Sorry, I was paying attention. I just had a very sudden amount of pain. Oh my goodness. Hey Moira. Now I'll ask you now that I've read about it. Haven't found about it.
Wow!
Okay. What do you know about the android?
Have you heard the so-called android recording? It sounds like an ordinary man. Here's a spare copy of that old holotape. It's a hoax for sure.
Well, thanks. Tell me more about the
I guess they sent those tapes to lots of people, especially people like me who are interested in technology. Boy, I wish androids were real, though.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Sorry if that made a noise. I was just adjusting my microphone to be...
Good luck with that research.
A little bit more... I still need to adjust it, I think, actually. Okay, I think this is... decent in terms of my maneuverability for my hands now. Yes, I am indeed recording. Okay, this should be good. You know what? I don't have a helmet or a hat or anything, so I might as well put this on.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave.
Sounds
The men hunting me
lame.
are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Okay. Interesting. Well, let's get to the mole rats. I don't remember if oh my god, did you see that? Brother, was that the kid that fell? Or was it someone else?
Let those who dwell here in
That, take a Nuka-Cola. Okay. Oh yeah, I just remembered that there was something I wanted to get done here. Water process. I wanted to talk to Walter because I wanted to do the water repair thing. Although I don't know if I have a high enough repair.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's white. So sorry.
Well,
he's
it's no
not. He's supposed
secret
to
that
be.
the old water treatment plant is on its last legs.
I don't know
And
why he
I'm
looks
the
like
only
that.
one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Okay. I'll keep in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
Because he's supposed to look like his arms. Like he's not. I don't know why he looks white. It's very strange to me. It's a very strange thing. Like, I guess it's not a super big problem. I'm also going to take Leo's stash. Unfortunately, I don't... Oops. Unfortunately, I do not think we can... Unfortunately, I don't think that we can confront him about his drug habits because we didn't get that quest from Mr. Burke. And I don't think there's another way. I mean, unless you can, maybe you can like find him. Okay, so she's good. Unless you can maybe potentially find him taking the drugs. But I don't know his, I don't really know, I don't know enough about his schedule to like be sure about that, you know? Hello, woman.
Sorry, can't talk now.
But for now, so it's a little disappointing. Okay, I have 30. Okay. I always forget where all these things are. Did I kill Moriarty? I don't remember if I killed. No, I didn't kill Moriarty. It's still his saloon, not Gob's. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know if I'll. I don't know if I will. To fix it, I always forget. Where's the last guy? Where is the last little guy here?
Each of us
bonk, bonk.
shall be mother and father to 1 trillion civilizations.
Sorry, not
Each
now.
of us shall know peace,
All right, you're
shall
dying.
know an
That's
end
fine.
to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory.
Okay,
I
where
urge you, my
is
friends, come,
the last?
drink with me and pray.
Where's the last one?
Glorious Atom,
I always forget. I am so annoyed with myself. Wait, it's right here. Yes, I remember. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. It's true. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm fucking crazy. I thought there was like a bug crawling on my wall. It was just a dried drop of, like a dried, like, not drop of paint, but it's like a little bit of paint that was like, there's too much paint on there, so it's a little bit, it's like just a touch, pushed forward from the wall, and I was like looking at it, and I was like, or maybe it's like a little speck on the wall that got painted over or something, but the point is,
Huh?
God, he looks so weird as a white dude.
Well, I'll be.
I don't understand
The
why
pressure's up in the
understand.
plant.
I don't understand.
It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, Strange. But
welcome.
listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me.
Okay.
You'll find it all over the place out there in the wastes. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
All right, I'll bring you what I can spare.
Okay, well, just let me know.
Hey, I can get
The
up
more
to
of
40
these
repair.
I get, the
Beautiful.
longer I can keep the plant going.
I love plants. Okay, let's up repair 40. Now, honestly, I also want to start getting medicine up also, because now get it to 60 just to round it out, because now we have a baby that needs, you know, saving. Fuck, I'll take the here and now perk. Why not? Might as well use it, right? Otherwise it's never gonna get used if I don't. So I don't care. Here we go. We're gonna put that 75. We're gonna put the rest into one garter, one energy weapons, just to even things out, I suppose. Okay. Okay. High person, finesse. Finesse is a pretty good. Finesse is a pretty good one. Strong back is decent. Ooh, maybe I should get my cyber. You know what? We're gonna get toughness. I think that's gonna be the main thing. I think we're gonna get toughness here. Toughness. It's always good to have more energy or damage, not energy, but damage resistance. And then now we have the radio. So we're gonna pop back to the garage. We're gonna rebuild the radio because I know there's more stuff you can get here at the like when you have the radio. So let's aid Springvale Garage radio repair. Because not only is it a new spot to give you bartering stuff. Okay, beautiful. So we're done with the Springfield Garage. Okay. Caravan radio. Repair. I wish it was a higher repair skill. That's fine. Great. Okay, so weapons. I don't really want to get rid of much. Unless you have a radiation. Do you have a radiation suit? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. It doesn't seem like you do. Does not seem like you do. That's a little bit sad. You make me a little sad. I don't want the leather. I gotta save the leather armor. I gotta save my caps. That's fine. Misk. Okay. So we're gonna want. Okay, so we're gonna want. Here, let me calculate what we need. We need 717 for bobbleheads, plus 573 for floor decorations, plus 1145 for static clutter, plus 860 for wall decorations, plus 430 for a flower bunk, plus 2148 for furniture. And then if we want information, we want 1432 for the chemistry set info, 4296 garden supplies, 3580 for infirmary, dermal sculptor, and 717 for snow globe displays. Okay. Now I'm going to work really hard, okay, to get the caps you need to to earn the caps you need for this thing. So I'm going to go do that quick. Oh man, that was a tough few hours of doing nothing but grinding for caps just to hopefully be able to get these upgrades. Listen, I just don't feel like spending a lot of caps. I just don't feel like it's just kind of tedium to me for something specific like this. Like, is it cheating? Absolutely. Do I care too much that I'm cheating at this? Not really. Just because I just don't like when upgrades are just get money for it, you know? Like if it was like these other upgrades, these 3 info upgrades that I get here, assuming I'm recording stuff. Yeah, these 3 info upgrades, I'm absolutely gonna do those properly, right? But when it's just money, like I just don't really see the point in just like having them stuck being. Why is a snow globe display in the bathroom? That's a little strange, I think. Whatever. Like I just don't see the point in. I mean, not that I understand the point, but like it's just not interesting enough gameplay wise for me to want to sort of.
Everything okay?
Yes. This starts.
Okay.
Any thoughts? Okay. Let's get going. Dog meat, I'm pretty sure I have a mod that lets me tell you that this is your home. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Or do I? There might be a thing where I can say go back to Vault 101. Okay, no, never mind. I can tell him to just go to the Springfield. Okay. Think of that, stay with me. Goodbye, dog meat. Okay. Okay. Can I use this sink? Can I think I should also be able to use this sink to clean Diana here, which is nice. But yeah, what I was saying is that with decorate with stuff that's just purely spend in-game currency to get this. Like, it's just not interesting enough gameplay wise for me to spend a bunch of just money. Like, if those upgrades had some kind of gameplay element to it, like the sink upgrades, I'm fine with just doing those normally, right? But if it's just money, I'd rather just cheat to get them anyway, because otherwise, I don't know. I just don't think it's interesting enough gameplay wise to justify it. You know what I mean? Okay, so I am also going to grab my notes here. I'm going to add these because otherwise I'm probably going to forget. All right, so gardening. I do remember specifically where the seeds are. The seeds are in the hydroponics in Rivet City. Which is in science lab area. And then you also can get the soil that you need, I believe. And like you need special soil from Oasis. Right? I'll properly read these out. Gardening? Seriously? You want pink lawn flamingo too? All right. You paid me, so I'll tell you what I know. My cousin is a Rivet City guard. She told me about this one night when she went to the Muddy Rudder for a drink after her shift. One of the scientists from the hydroponics was in there getting drunk. They got chatting about work, and the lab coat let slip that the getting seeds wasn't the problem. They can buy seeds from scavengers or traders, anyone who'd normally be foraging for food. The real problem is the soil. Even with wasteland plants being pretty... Actually, I think there might be other places to get the seeds, but I'm pretty sure hydroponics is also where you can get the seeds. That's where I'm going to get the seeds, at least, once I get to Rivet City. Real problem is the soil. Even with wasteland plants being pretty tolerant to irradiated water, the earth they usually try to grow stuff in is too barren. No nutrients from organic breakdown or some shit like that. They had heard rumors of more fertile land somewhere far north in the wasteland, but the last scouts they sent out were never heard from again. Didn't hear much else. The scientists passed out. So you could try Rivet City. Sounds like the hydroponic eggheads might have seeds to spare. But if you ask me, the so-called Oasis sounds like a bunch of bullshit. Don't waste your time, kid. This land is dead enough. I'll tell you that for free. So chemistry, I don't remember where that is. Oh, chemistry, Jury Street Station. I've been hitting caravans for chemicals, and I don't mean chems or other shit to get you. I mean industrial chemicals, Wonder Glue in particular. One took a few bullets in the gut when he tried to shake out one of our more heavily armed ramen trains. Before he bled out for good, they tried to interrogate him in exchange for medical attention. Said that some kook had been paying the Jury Street gang to find chemicals. Didn't give away much more than that, though he was too far gone. Anyway, if you can persuade the raiders to let you speak to this guy, maybe you can get him some leads on equipment from him, or just get it from him if you're so inclined. All right, so Jury Street Station, Rivet City, and Oasis. 2 weeks ago, we came across the wreck of an old army truck out in the base. Didn't have much of any significant value, some ammo and a couple boxes of MREs, but we found a note on one of the corpses. All right, the hull type was mostly corrupted, but there was one data entry that stood out, something about a U.S. Army automated infirmary dental dermal regenerator package that was scheduled to be delivered to the Wheaton Armory. So infirmary, Wheaton Armory. So we know, good luck, the place is crawling with raiders. Okay, I assume that did not mark anything on my map, right? Yeah, no, it didn't. Fort Bannister. Okay, now we have a couple of options, right? Do I want to finish? You know what? I'm not I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna do. We're just gonna get to these when we get to them. I think. Well, I feel like I know where Jury Street Station is. Like I feel like I've been there, haven't I? Jury, 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 jury. Is that where I'm going? No, Tepid Sewers. Jury. Could have sworn I've been to a Jury Street Station before. I'm okay. I must be wrong. All right, that's fine. We'll just head over to the Tepid Sewers. Ready, Amanda? Ready, dog meat? Ready, Diana? Oh yeah, we be ready. Are you ready for it? Boom, boom. And actually, now they don't actually have to wait for. I am gonna grab the leather armor and stuff, just because I like that it's Mad Max. I'll enable the static clutter. Why not? All right. Now let's contact Caravans of Trade. Grab leather armor, reinforced, and lightweight. I just want to see what all of them look like. Honestly, I might give Amanda one of these because I don't like that look on her. The reinforced. I'll give her the reinforced leather armor. Leather armor regular. Yeah, we got that old. I don't like the lightweight leather armor. I mean, I do. It's fine, but like the. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Amanda. Let's
have a
open your
look.
inventory. I'll take these. I'm gonna give you this reinforced metal armor. There you go. Good job. And I'm gonna put my armored vault suit back on. Trade. We'll sell them both these leather armors and these metals. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Actually, you know what might be a bit better? Grab this. And this. Okay, so those buying that leather armor. I just wanted to see what the leather armor looked like, honestly. So we're gonna give you these Mark 1 combat armor. You look a little ridiculous, but oh well. Trade caravan. So you back this. So we lost a good chunk of money on that exchange, if I'm honest. But that's fine. That's how it do. That's how it be on this bitch of an earth sometimes. And then we'll shove Eulogy's suit into, where is it? Clothing? Yeah, here. And then we will head on out. All right, Diana, dog meat, Amanda, ready? We ready? Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Come on out. You got stuck. Okay. Are you ready for? Okay. Close the gate back up. Close this gate back up also. Data. World map. Let's go to the Tepid Sewers. Honestly, we might not shove. We might keep Amanda and Dogmeat back out here once again. Just so that I can use this repellent stick on his mate. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen.
Heads up.
Oh, killing the. Alright, you guys have fun with that. Have fun waiting. I'm gonna bonk a few mole rats. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bop, bop, bop. Pop your head off. I do feel bad for the little mole rats, if I'm honest. I think I just lost a few of them. It's A and D. Handy. It's Andy. It's something Andy. Andy. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, I do think the turrets just killed a mole, right? They did. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna keep moving forward. Gonna keep on going. Don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it. You might get out. Devil even knows you're there. If you're,
Yeah, tear them apart.
If you're going through freak, keep on freaky. Oh, I thought you died. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, I love when they fight. Oh!
Oh my goodness, you freaky deek. You little freaky deek. I thought you were dead. Oh, I thought you were dead. 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 Oh, you're already dead. Man. Yeah, I don't want to go out there yet. I want to clear out as much of I want to make sure there's as much of the mole rats are cleared out of this area as possible. Yes, I got 5 out of them. We're trying to get 10 or more, right? That's the plan. It's 10 or more. I don't know if there's 10 in this place. Is the issue here? I think there is there? I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if there's 10 in here. There's got to be 10 in here, right? Yeah, that's why there's probably gotta be more than 10, really. Gotta be like more than 10, definitely. There ain't no way there's not more than 10 in here. It just wouldn't be logical. Right? I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go through here. And I know there's enemies over here. Hopefully they don't aggro the...
Moving around so much.
I'm not doing... Oh, you have a... A grenade? Okay. 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 Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The repellent stick back up.
Come on, boys.
Oh!
Press me.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be less. I thought y'all were gonna be... Ow! Oh, wow, that hurt more. Okay. Oh, that's fine.
You just stand still.
Ah, bitch! Big rock salt's key. Okay. Now, I don't...
Killing time.
It's killing time. Grab the Winchester Widowmaker. Widowmaker, oh my god, Overwatch reference. Okay. Robin milk and baby food, always nice to have. Speaking of, how are you doing, Diana? Okay. You know what? I'll comfort you. For you a story. Once upon a time, there was a big octopus. And the octopus said, I'm an octopus. And then everybody said, we know you're an octopus, you silly little octopus. And then everybody's like, wow, what a beautiful octopus. And then he died. Not really, because it was a... Oh my goodness. It was a beautiful octopus, and the beautiful octopus does not actually die. That's actually a pretty, it's actually kind of a spoiler. I can't believe I just told you that. But You know, it is what it is. Right. Grab that. Grab that, grab that. Grab that. Okay. Now, she's good. I'm good. Need a rad suit. And we need more mole rats. I think we only need like one. Ah! Oh! Oh. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. These are the last couple we need, I think. Yeah, we did. We got it. Ow. Okay. Ouch. I'm still reeling.
Just right for the taste. Yeah, go tear them apart.
Oh wow, that's a cool reload. I mean, I know that's probably like realistic for the gun itself, but this is a modded weapon that I've never used before, so it's an interesting little reload. Oh, wasn't expecting it. Combat rifle. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm okay. I know I should probably go to the tepid sewers itself. Oh my god. Alright, it's a cool reload. It's kind of a long reload. I'm also a bad... Don't make fun of me of my aim. I understand it's bad. You don't have to yell at me. You're just like my goddamn mother. Just like my freaking mother. For real, for real. Ah! Diana, are you okay? I think she's okay. I think she's fine. He's all good in the bud. So fine. My health's not that low, is it? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, hey, duct tape. Now I just need a radiation suit. Now I just need a radiation suit. Yeah. Maybe radiation suit is... Okay. 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 Let's get out of here, Diana. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Show them how it's done in our neck of the woods, right? Right to Maria. Maria. I keep calling her Maria because it's the same model as the baby from the pit, which is Maria. But she is not Maria. She is Diana. That is what I named her. Unless something changed. Unless it like automatically... Oh, this is Georgetown. I'm pretty sure Georgetown is like absolutely infested with supermutants. So I'm actually not gonna do this right now. Not that I know what supermutants are, you know. I'm just a little guy. Wait, no, never mind. I've encountered mutants. I don't know. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, let's just head back out. Come on, Diana. How's your hygiene is a little low. That's okay. Once it gets to 70, I'll worry. Once it gets to under 70, I'll get you. I'll get you something to believe in. Not believe in. I'll get you something to get cleaned with. Oh! See, that's how you escape mines, is you just run faster than they can blow up. Fuck you. That's definitely how you should interact with mines if you ever come across them. Is you just run past them as fast as possible. That's definitely a very smart idea to do. Don't even worry about it. Don't even try to worry about it, honestly. Try to worry about it, you're just kind of crazy. If I'm honest. You're just kind of crazy if you try to worry about it. Just a little bit crazy. Alright, Dogmeat follow, Amanda
Lead the way.
follow. Now let's Hop back to Megatone. Megatony. Megatronus.
Yes.
You're all good still. And we'll wait for Moira to open back up. All right. Oh, Moira, we have some news about you.
This place gives me the creeps.
Be nice.
Oh, I can't wait.
I tested it extensively.
Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. What more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
Well, I mean, it certainly repels them to death. Gives them quite the kick. Too much jet or something.
What? You're kidding, right? Oh, wait, you aren't kidding. Probably a metabolic reaction.
She doesn't need to know that
chemical.
it kills them.
I should mention that. Proper handling of mole rats could be important if they could be domesticated.
I don't want to break her heart.
Milked, maybe? Anyway, keep the repellent.
Rat milk?
Oh, but
Mole
for your
milk?
trouble, here. Have the leftover chems from working on the
I don't know about
repellent.
that.
I'm sure you can find some use for them.
All right, that's everything for the second chapter, correcto? Am I correcto, Mundo?
Absolutely. I'm glad to finish it up, but I bet you're even happier, right?
More or less.
Just one last chapter now, and it's much safer, I promise.
It better be.
Oh,
because
and
you
here's your
freaked me
payment.
out.
2 big boxes full of ammo.
Never mind, you're great and I love
Think
you.
of it as
Let's get married.
insurance, in case the next chapter isn't as safe as I predict.
What? Let's start researching.
The last chapter is a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh?
Oh, pretty deep.
We need to know how
Almost
large
as deep as
settlements
my-
are formed, how to harness
Never
the old
mind.
technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library.
Oh,
We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up
tired.
strong. What's first?
you know what? Let's use old technology. Let's use old technology. Let's go. That one's more close by than the others.
Doesn't it?
If I
I
remember.
mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune. According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want. Now that would be a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it?
All right. Stick the widget in the widget hole. Got it.
Yeah, you should just be able to plug
Got
it
it,
into the
got it,
mainframe
got
at
it,
the
got it.
Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
I've been thinking about your experiments. Can I ask you something personal?
Why, I'm flattered. What would you like to know?
How's it coming?
In the last stretch now. The last chapter's going to be called Revive.
Survive,
It's all
thrive, and
about how we can
revive.
rebuild society and humanity, learning how to
That's
use
the way-
old tech,
uh-huh,
preserving knowledge,
like
building
it,
communities, and so
uh-huh.
on. It's a little ambitious, yeah, but why aim low, right?
Yeah, I guess. Can you repair my stuff? Gotta repair this, please. And repair this. We're gonna save the rest of my money. I'm gonna save the rest of my money. I will rock. I will roll. I'll rock the fucking stroll. Maybe I should. Maybe I should repair
Fiddle
the baby
with any
earplugs.
interesting.
I haven't been over there yet. Can you repair? Oh. I guess not. How are you doing, Diana? Doing a little low on hygiene. Hey, upgraded. Their energy resistance improved. That's nice to know. It's nice to have. Up, Googly. Sorry that you're enslaved. That's That's hard. Really hard. Okay, so now I'm gonna finish the Wasteland Survival Guide, and then we're just gonna kind of hard focus on, I think I mentioned this before, we're gonna Wasteland Survival Guide, hard focus on main quest, so we can get straight into, not straight into, I guess, because we have been sidetracked already, but so we can get somewhat straight into the, what is it called? The rebuild the capital mod, right? Because that got a major update since the last time I played it. Which is to say, the last playthrough I did.
Another day in the wasteland.
It got another update while recording this, but it says it might need like a full new game again, potentially. Or no, it doesn't need a new game. It needs an updated Tale of Two Wastelands, and I don't know if I need. Like, I don't know if that needs a new game in order to update. And that would be kind of sad if I'll probably look into it. I'll probably look into it and see if I need to if I need a new game to update Tale of Two Wastelands to this next one. I know it's not like a huge update. It's just like well, maybe not a minor one either necessarily. I don't know. It's like 3.3.2 versus 3.3.1, which is what I'm playing on. Right? And I don't know if I'm actually 3.3.1 right now, but it's like that type of update where it's not a full.
Go down.
Oh, bear.
Oh shit, that was messy.
Wow, that was not as intimidating as I thought it was. Just went down in 3 shots. Damn, okay. That's fine. Wasn't expecting it, but that's fine. 10 penny tower radius. Oh yeah, I forgot about 10 penny. He's probably wondering where Mr. Burke is. Did I kill Mr. Burke? I don't remember if I killed. I know he called me girl. Mostly because they didn't really have dialogue for what I just. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my great googly moogly! Oh my great googly moogly! Okay, there you go. Oh, another bear. Okay, let the bear kill him. Let the bear kill him, and then we'll deal with whatever health is left.
Whoa, nice.
Thank you. Thank you. See, I'm not. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. See, Amanda, I'm not as useless as some people say I am. Like, I'm fairly useless, don't get me wrong, but I'm not as useless as some people think I am. You know what I mean? 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 Amanda, you're not saying you know what I mean. I don't know if you know what I mean. Fine. Fine, be like it.
This one's mine.
That was a gecko. Oh my god.
Heads up.
For like the briefest of moments, I thought that was like a Deathclaw. It would have been a young Deathclaw because of the size, but I still thought it was a Deathclaw for just a very brief moment. I was not used to geckos in the Fallout 3 world space. But that is another one. That is the AEW content mod or something, which I enjoy, even though it's kind of not broken, I guess, but it is. Not broken. There's some stuff that are there's some issues with it. There's some bugs. I don't know if I want to talk to the outcasts right now, so we're just gonna leave them be. Well, you know what? Maybe. You know what? We will. We'll talk to the outcasts. Might as well just get them on our radar, just in case we want to.
Keep your head down, idiot. Raider incoming.
Do not call me an idiot, or I'll blow your brains out.
Heads up.
I know I only have a 10mm pistol, but it's meaningless in the face of skill.
If you're going to get yourself killed out here, you mind doing it further away from our bunker? I don't want your corpse stinking up our little patch of heaven.
Fuck off. I'd hate if my corpse ruined this lovely wasteland and clash with the drapes.
Yeah, the red would never go with all this brown. But if we remodel and still need a corpse, We'll call you, okay?
Thanks.
I'm Defender Anne-Marie Morgan with the Outcasts. Good to have someone else out here who can keep up.
So, who are y'all?
We call ourselves the Outcasts, and we collect technology to preserve it from tribals and idiot locals.
Damn roasted.
And before you ask, we were cast out from that company of zeros who call themselves Lion's Brotherhood of Steel. Way we figure it, if traders think we're too harsh in following orders, we're probably doing something right.
What about the Outcasts?
We collect technology, and most people want what we've collected. Right now, we're pretty much stuck defending this fort, but that won't be forever. Once we regroup, we'll continue our work and keep moving back west.
What have you got against the Brotherhood?
You mean apart from the fact that they ditched their mission and went native? Sure. I bet you don't mind them being cuddly with the locals, but when we came out here, we had a mission to do, damn it. But now they're wasting their time protecting yahoos like you, while Ahab Lyons is off chasing his super mutant white whale.
By that analogy, you think lions will be killed by the super mutants?
Huh? And here I thought we had the only remaining copy of that.
I'm smarter than the average bear,
Anyway,
you hear?
I don't know if the old man's going to die from them, but he sure as hell looks like he's going to drag his soldiers down with him. But he's not wasting any of our time anymore, damn it.
Okay. You collect technology, how do I sign up?
We aren't recruiting, kid. Old sap lions might trust walk-ins, but we don't. But if you want to help out, well, we might be able to work out a deal. You bring in technological devices, and we'll pay you a finder's fee based on the device. But Protector Kasdan would have to okay it first.
Tell me more.
We may be the best equipped people
Tell
in
me
the
more,
world,
tell me
but
more.
we've still
Do
only
you
got
look
so
like
many
a
people
bitch?
out there looking to recover the past technology. Locals like you can cover more of the wastes to uncover technological relics like power armor or power cells. We know their value better than any junk trader, and we've got more ammo stores, so you can expect a better trade for the tech.
All right.
Okay, but first you'll have to talk with Protector Kasdan.
Tell me more.
You can work
tell
out the
me more.
details with him.
Does he look like a bitch? Tell me more. Tell me more. Does he look like
Protector
a whore?
Kasdan, sir, we've got a local interested in the job.
My hat does not go with my outfit at all. But I don't care. Hey, Bubba.
I'm Protector Henry Kasdan, leader of the
Henry
Outcasts.
Kasdan, leader of
This
the
had better be good.
Normally,
Normally, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to a local. But Morgan tells me you can make yourself useful. So, interested in collecting technology for us?
No, I need to know more about the job before deciding.
It's simple enough. Bring in technological devices, and we'll pay you for what you find.
Okay.
Big things like power armor or energy weapons are best, but we'll take things like sensor units or spare parts too. You never know what's important.
Okay.
In return, we'll pay you with your choice of 5.56 ammo, grenades, stim packs, or rad.
Okay, I'll take the job, I guess.
That's what I like to hear. You can start immediately. You'll report directly to me. I'll take in your gear and dole out.
Do I have technology? Sensory. Stimpaks. Sensor. Stimpaks. Here, you can take my laser rifle. Get one. Laser pistol. Stimpaks. Exit. I don't really use laser energy weapons, so. But I do need. Get rid of some of my radiations because I'm kind of close to being. I'm kind of close to losing it all. Okay, you know what? We're gonna end the video here. I'm gonna wash Marie. Fucking not Marie. She's. I keep seeing her, and I'm like, that's Maria from. We're gonna bathe Diana. I don't think she's dirty enough to need a Braxo cleaner. But while this is going on, that has been Fallout 3. I hope you enjoyed the episode, because I certainly did. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, or don't if you don't. It is totally up to you. Thanks for watching, freaks. Bye. Love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.